What is up, friends? I have another Magic the Gathering Arena deck to show off to you. It's Azorius Control. It's not as flashy as the decks that you might have seen, like Graxius Control or maybe even the Mill Guildgate deck that I had for my first video. But hey, it is a good old-fashioned control deck, and it works really well. There's a couple of cancerous um, decks that are currently on ladder, and this handles them pretty well. I'm talking about Burn, Mono Reds, and the Fog Bant that you might run into every once in a while. So this deck handles those very well. It has a bunch of counters. This Devious Cover-Up is actually very good in this deck. One of the reasons is this deck is extremely slow. It's an extreme control deck. It's truly trying to counter everything that your opponent does. And so the combination of Warden, the combination of Angel of Grace, and Devious Cover-Up actually allow you to not mill yourself. There's been a couple of games where I win with 2 or 3 cards left, and it's just the way this deck handles. Obviously, we have Teferi in here. This is going to help us control the board, draw, continue to have lands available for all of our counter spells. We have a ton of counter spells in here. 1, 2, 6. We have 12 counter spells in here. A couple Sillaways, Settle of the Wreckage. Just normal, good old-fashioned blue-white control. So let's get into it. All right, first game coming up. This deck is not as exactly as fun as the Graxis control deck that I was playing yesterday. Yesterday's deck, oh my goodness, was that a lot of fun. Captive Audience is so fantastic. But hey, to each their own. Do different decks, different control decks do different things. They have their strengths and weaknesses, and this one definitely has both of those. All right. I don't like this hand. If I draw a blue, this actually is a really good hand. It gets me to the question is, am I going to draw a blue? Yes? Let's keep it. We'll see what happens. I'm a little worried about not drawing a blue here. Okay, so this is going to be a perfect first example of what this deck does to these type of decks. So I'm actually going to pay the 2 life because I am going to negate if it's a damage spell to my face, or I'm going to seal away this. Actually, do I warrant? No, I'm going to warrant. Let's warrant this. I keep the negate. I keep the seal away for maybe a little bit more valuable creature for that. It's okay. Shock me in my face. I'll take the 2. This mana slide up the stage thing is ridiculous. Cool. I am going to negate any non-creature that he plays here. I really need another blue, to be honest with you. I'm going to seal away this. Or should I wait? Yeah, I'm going to seal away. This allows him not to play... Yes, Skuro the Critics. Okay. I'm okay with that. We're doing okay. We have okay on... Oh, that's great. That's a great draw. We're doing good on mana. I still don't have the blue that I need here, though. Yes. If I can get a blue, we're going to be in great shape. Or just another mana for Angel of Grace next turn. That would be nice, too. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and put Teferi down now. I'll be able to negate next turn as well, because I'll untap 2 mana. Okay, Devious Cover-Up. not necessarily as much as needed in this matchup as others. So I have a negate for any burn spell to my face. Perfect. Please don't have another burn spell, please. I'm running a little low, bud. Running a little low. Let's do this.
Keep up the pace.
Let's go ahead and pass. We're gonna play Angel of Grace. Let him do his damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and absorb that. Good. Continue our
You know what? I'm not done.
draws. I'm actually gonna play this now. Should I play this now? Let's think about it. Let's think. No, I think I still need to play conservative. I'm in a really good spot right now. I need to continue playing conservative because as of right now, I'm not going to really allow him to do much. So I'm going to play this now. This will still not allow me to die, basically, because you can't drop below 1 the turn that you play Angel of Grace. So I should be fine here. The kicker here is I actually really want the Angel of Grace to die. It will give me the ability to move up 1. There you go. 1. Alright, I'm at 1. Alright, great news is that I currently I have an absorb. If I do this, I can untap both of those and I should be able to play it, right? Yep. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna revitalize. And then if it's not a creature, I should be good. I think I'm good here. I think I'm good. And then bring these two. Go ahead and quench that. I have absorb now for next turn, and he's boom. So as you can see, it's pretty decent against these burn type decks. Obviously, I got that blue land that I needed, and I kind of gambled a little bit, and it paid off. So, you know, so maybe I don't get the blue, and I get defeated, you know, by turn 4. But that time it turned out really well for me. I'm going to keep this, at least have the mana for negate and quench in the early game, and hopefully I'll pick up white or any other type of mana really a little bit later. That's the hope. Ooh, lovely. I also have a revitalize, so if they don't do anything special, I can just course, that's not horrible. These type of combo decks here, this deck goes really well against. Again, this is really good meta deck in my opinion. I've noticed that I've done really well with it. So maybe it's just a random chance. I don't know. I just feel like it's really good. Got that mana that we needed on Q. I can't let you have that one, brochacho. Oh, well, thank you, bud. Didn't waste our time. Just went ahead and got that win. Let's get another one in here. Let's see, maybe one more. Can we go 3-0 again? Let's find out. Hope you are liking these deck videos that I'm posting. If you do, again, feel free to subscribe and like the video. I'm gonna be bringing you guys some more videos, more cool combinations of decks, OTK decks, combo decks, mill decks, control decks, mid-range, maybe if I can force myself to do it, some aggro decks. All right, this is just a good overall hand. I'm very satisfied with it. Hello? There we go. Let's bring that one untapped. I'm gonna try to get this as counted down pretty quickly. I really need to get down ASAP without any worry from my opponent countering it. Well, I guess the only way they are gonna counter if they have mana and they haven't played it yet, so. There you go, Olive. Thank you for coming back. We're a little worried about you. Wouldn't it be great if this is the fog deck, jelly fog deck that's been popular? I think next maybe tomorrow's video is gonna be jelly fog. Nope. This little token deck that I continue to see. Let's put that in the graveyard. Aha. Nope. Boom. It's okay, the 2 damage that I'm about to take, because I will just revitalize to get some of the health back and draw a card. Tip for anyone who's newer to Magic: instants can be played on your opponent's turn. That's not good. That is not good. Needed a counterspell for that one. Okay. Bueno. I'm gonna put that in the graveyard. Really struggling. I'm about to hit 6, so it's gonna go down to 13. I will have a Chemister's Insight to play, so I'll get 2 cards more into my deck. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna need to. If I can get down to my settle the wreckage, I think I'll be okay. It's an interesting choice there. Graveyard. I'm gonna do this here purely to get rid of that card. I'm just really hoping he doesn't draw it or have another one. Because that's 8 damage to my face. That'll bring me down to 7. And yeah, that's not good. Maybe he'll at least punt 2. That's good. So it goes 2. That's nice. Saves me 2 face. Really need that settlers. Go graveyard. Let's transform it. It's not good. Let's think. He's 10 damage on board. if I Teferi, I can bring it down to 4 damage on board. I don't really like it, because it doesn't set me up to win. What does set me up to win, like I see a winning play right now, but I just don't see it. Let's find out if it works. Settle. Ooh. 1 turn too late. Like it's there, but I needed that last turn. GG. Alright, well, couldn't win with 3-0, but we got 2-1, and couldn't draw the settle, can't speak. Couldn't draw the settle the wreckage as we needed. Just again, we're only running in this specific best of 1 deck. We're only running 1. So, tweaking the deck maybe later, maybe adding 2, and getting rid of one of these negates or quenches. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the counters. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe, like it, and hopefully see you guys tomorrow with another video for Magic the Gathering Arena. Take care.